So let's get it cracking, okay? So I'm gonna go over all the supplies here. We got us some black vinyl gloves. These are important, okay? Don't skip these. Find you a local Dollar Tree, you hear me? Get y'all some tablecloths or shower curtains. They ain't have no shower curtains in there, so I had to get me some tablecloths. Lay these out on the floor, lay these out on your counters. Easy cleanup.
Why wouldn't you?
Next, we got our hair dye, and we have 2 different colors. Adore, of course, I love my Adore, and this is the Ruby Red, 64, and this is the Truly Red, 60. So I got 2 of each. Also, from the Dollar Tree, get y'all some of these little plastic disposable bowls just so you can put your hair dye in there and throw it away after. Let's go ahead and set up our area. Go ahead and lay down the foundation. Do y'all feel me with this? Look at that whole bathroom floor protected, baby. Look at this, you guys. Oh, I thought that was my dog. There he is. Hey, baby. Look, white countertops covered, counter covered, floor covered. You don't gotta worry about getting hair dye nowhere. Go to the Dollar Tree. All right, so this next thing, please don't think I'm joking, because I'm really not. I do this every time I dye my hair. Get your good trash bag. Poke a hole up in that bad boy. Oof. Oof. Come down anyway. I just washed my hair. When you use Adore hair dye, you're supposed to do it on freshly washed hair. A Free to Roots microfiber towel. Get y'all one of these bad boys. Free to Roots. Ooh. Okay. You see that? You're protected. Hole is a little big. Neck hole. Okay? This may look a little wild, y'all, but listen. Now you want to make sure that you accurately measure your armholes. So don't just pop up the knees up here, because then you're going to be up here like this. Shoulders about here, so you want to pop out here. Okay. Like I'm popping out the womb. And there you have it. And I just started to think, why didn't I just buy a cape? That's more money. I already had trash bags. Let me just double check to make sure I do not know shower caps. Would you look at that? I do. 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 Can I show my love for you? Woo, woo. Need a few of these. Go ahead and spread them all out. You see the bag is sturdy. She ain't even ripping. This is bothering me. So now we're gonna protect our edges with a little petroleum jelly. So you just wanna go all around your perimeter. Try not to get it in your hair. I'm not bent over like this, like girl, stand up. Okay. I look so stupid, like, but that's all right. You guys, I really do not feel like doing this at all. I cannot even lie to you, but I'm so tired of this color. Gotta do what we gotta do. These are some good gloves for $1.99. This hurts. So I just do 4 sections. Boy, y'all, I have not retwisted since February, so my hair is a little stuff together. Should have said this in the beginning, but I'm gonna use this developer as well. This is the Caira Pure White 30 developer. This is not bleach. This is developer. I don't know if this really does anything without bleaching. I think it does, but we're gonna do it anyway. So here's our Ruby Red in first. I think I'm gonna start out with 3, even though I already know my whole head. I need 4 bottles of dye, but I'm not really too focused on the roots. And those are truly red. You guys, this looks like so much hair dye, but I'm telling you, every time I dye my hair, I use at least 4 bottles, and then I'd be mad I don't have a 5th. And then we got some developer. I don't know how much. Just gonna pour now we're just gonna mix on my edge brush because that's all I have. All right, so just a little tip before we start. If you had light roots as well, like say if you bleached your roots or you dyed your roots really light, you want to start with the length of your locks first. Do not start with your roots because that's how people end up with those really, really bright roots. And it's because they put the dye up there first, which is what I used to do too, because I'm thinking, of course, you know, you start from the top and go down. But no, do not do that unless, like today, I'm probably gonna start from the top, and that's because my roots are not lightened. My roots are the natural color of my hair. I know that the roots are not gonna lighten up much at all, but I'm sure there will be some type of tint when I'm in like the sun or the light. So I am going to start from the top, and that's just because of that reason. And I'm not using a brush or anything. I'm just gonna use my hands. You know, look at the red coming on back. Oh, your girl about to be back in business. I know I'm moving mighty slow. Let me tell y'all how I really don't feel like doing this. I was just so sick of that color, but you know, complaining about something ain't gonna change shit. So I said, I guess it's time to dye them. And the crazy part is, I was thinking I'm just gonna dye it brown or maybe even black. And I was really okay with that. But the only thing that stopped me from doing that is because I know that if I dye my hair back dark, it's a wrap. Once you go back dark, it's so hard to go light again. I was just like, before I struggle and go back dark, then be missing my red, let me go ahead and get another use out of this red. Oh, I'm tender-headed, baby.
Can I switch up the tempo?
And it don't need to be perfect the first go round. I'm just gonna make sure that my locks are coated, and then I will go back in and make sure that I really have it on all the spots of the lock. Now when you're doing these back locks, don't just be swinging them up here and doing it like this. Make sure that at some point you're going from the back to do it. I'm ready to be done with this already. Look at my ear. Let me stop complaining, y'all. Sometimes in life you gotta just shut the fuck up and stop complaining, cause it ain't gonna get shit done no faster. See, this Vaseline did the test. Did a little something. Wig in a brush. What Chris Brown saying that song? Y'all, I don't even like that song like that. I just like how the beginning starts. He said, wig in a brush, yeah. It's just us, yeah. Let me know what's up, yeah. What's up, yeah. Cause I'm gonna switch it up, flip it up, switch it up, flip it up, take it down, 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 down. I'm about to go cross-eyed, it hurts. Let me tie these up in the back so we can get off my damn ear. At this point, I don't even know why I have gloves on because things just keep happening. Yeah, see, I'm glad I got these 4 bottles because baby, this 3 is about skin low. Yeah, I just managed to pull off just 1 square of toilet paper with my toes without touching a roll either. Really, finger done came busting through it. This is what I have left. Freeze! Everybody clap your hands. Come on, y'all. How low can you go? Can you go to how low? Ooh. I was running through the 6 with my woes. Why is that even called Know Yourself? You don't even say that in there. Does he? I can't even think of none of the words. My city too turned up. I'll take the fine for that. It's been where you find me at. It's been where you find me at. And I'm rinsing my hair in the kitchen because I'll be damned if I do all this in the bathtub. I'm not, That's everything. So now we're just gonna take it all down. Ugh! And now we have this left. Not much of anything. Just, oh my gosh, I'm making a freaking mess. Make sure that I get the back underneath. Oh, it's a lot of dye because this is just dripping. Big old drip drops. I think that's good. I look a freaking murder scene mess. Let me put some of this on my eyebrows. I know you ain't supposed to be doing. Oh no, why did I even do that? Like, I could have used a Q-tip or something. But now, we must proceed. Why am I gonna keep doing it?
They're just gonna have a little tint to them. They ain't gonna be dyed. They're just gonna have a little tint.
Just look at yourself, Caira Cole. Now let's do the other side. Okay. The amount of stuff that I have on me is not acceptable for me to have had all these precautions. But at least my floor ain't dirty. Now we're just gonna take one of these good farmer's market bags and plop this on. A little leeway. Now I'm gonna clean up my ears and neck and I'll be back, you guys. All right, so it's 3:42. I started this process at 11 o'clock. Now I just wanna show you guys my moisture routine. And that's it, because I'm not recording whatever hairstyle I'm about to do. I don't know what I'm about to do. I haven't retwisted since February, so it's been quite some time. I think I'm just gonna do a plain regular retwist. I'm always doing a retwist with some curls, but not today. All right, boom, here we go. So here's what I'm gonna be using. This is all I'm using for my retwist too. I'm just using oils. I'm gonna go in first with my Free the Roots aloe spray, of course. Link in the bio. Then I'm going to go in with a mixture of almond oil and peppermint oil. Then as I'm retwisting, I'm going to do a very light smidgen amount of this Jamaican black castor oil on the roots. So that's the plan for today. Now, let's get the first look, because I have not looked at my hair like in the mirror or anything yet. I just saw when I was recording while I was washing, but it was dark over there. So let's see what's going on, you guys. So you can see the towel. That's from the last time I dyed, and then this time now. Sorry, it's microfiber now. Whoa. Oh my gosh, look at it. It looks so freaking good. Oh wow. You guys, I'm a redhead again for real. Wow, let's moisturize. So first up, Free the Roots, freedom things. A generous amount. I really feel like I should just do a little bit of coconut oil instead of one of these, but because coconut oil is one of those oils that's like, I'm here to moisturize. Or I won't even say that, because like I tell y'all, oils don't moisturize. Oils seal in the moisture from things like your aloe juice or your water or your rose water, and then the oils seal that moisture in. But the properties of something like Jamaican black castor oil, for example, this is really beneficial because it helps to actually stimulate your growth and make your strands thicker and just feel like if you thought I heard something ringing. If you have like spots where you feel like you're trying to fill in some hair, it's really thin, that's something that this is really, really good for. But something like coconut oil, its primary job is to help actually moisturize. And I feel like I just did a whole lot. So I feel like, nah, let's just do the sweet almond oil. So now we're gonna go on with some of this. I don't want to do too much. Just like I said, I'm still gonna put some JBCO on the roots. And then just a couple drops. Right. And I'll focus more so on the length of my locks because, like I said, I'm doing the Jamaican black castor oil on my roots as I'm retwisting. Should I? Yeah, y'all, I'm gonna do a little coconut. I didn't do a whole lot of that, so we should do real cool. Ooh, that peppermint oil feel good, y'all. I need to rub in this scalp. That's good. And now, y'all, I might not even do the Jamaican black castor oil now that I'm doing this coconut oil. I don't know, we'll see. Make sure I really rub this up all the way. I don't got time to be having chunks in my locks. So now that we made sure that it was all rubbed up, I still see little beads. You see these little beads of coconut oil. You wanna make sure that you actually rubbing these up so they can melt fully. Be careful with all them products and oils and stuff after you dye your hair because it's just gonna bleed even more. That's how to say leave them dry and brittle. Yeah, you guys, I would say this was clearly a success. Or I'm hollering bottom naked. Clearly a success. Yes, I'm glad that it's over with. So now it's time to reswitch. So thank you so much. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. I just had to come show this off.